Salutations wet shavers, Spencer here again for another shave video. Oh, it is almost 11 o'clock and I'm just wanting a shave that will relax me. So, what I've done, single malt scotch called Dubliner. It's very smooth, very smooth with sort of like a honey sweet aftertaste, really nice. And then for soap, Catie's Bubbles Quatre Vingt, which means 420, so it is a fougere with notes of cannabis flower. So relaxing, nice and relaxing shave. So going with a relaxing shave, I want to use something that I love to use. Nothing I love using more than natural hairbrushes. So what we're going to go with is the Smogue 2000. This was just drying before I had soaked it in water for a day just to help break it in, and I dried it and the bloom is ridiculous. I'll show you after the shave. And then the razor for today, first time using it, the Above the Tie R1. Beautiful razor. Permasharp first use. It's normally the blade that I use to test any razor. So we're just going to go straight into this one. Hope everyone's been really good. I've been good. Really, there it is. Had a really flat out day at work actually today, but it flew, so that's good. Back ready for another day tomorrow. What did I do today? 9 till 6, so 9 till 1:45. Yeah, I love this brush. Just beautiful, beautiful blonde ball. Yeah, I hope everyone's been good. Hope work's been good. It's nice to sort of have a more relaxing day at work. I mean, we were flat out, but everyone sort of had their mojo going, so it was good. It was good. Warm water shades today. I'm just going to WTF. Might try and trademark that now, like Ken wants to trademark Chasing the Dragon. I'll grab WTF for wet the face. Alright, we're just going to go straight into it. Catie's Bubbles is a good latherer. Probably not the best, but I just wanted this scent for a night shave. I have a day and a half growth on here. Yeah. Such a fresh scent. Just dipping the tips. Keep going to check to make sure I'm still in frame. Cole at Brown Man Shaves absolutely nailed it, considering he couldn't even look at himself. He is lacking in one thing in his videos though, wielding the power of natural hair. Got a few people backing me up on it for the natural hairs. Tony, thank you mate. I'm not sure if Nomio's picked a side yet, but pretty much everyone else is on the synth side. I was saying to Chris, to me, it's sort of a synthetic and a natural hair. It's sort of like the difference between an automatic and a manual car. Synthetics, yes, super easy to get a fantastic lather, but it's just so easy. It's not boring, but it's not as exciting. Little sip of Dubliner from the Scottish Isles. That has some blade feel. Damn, it's smooth though. I can feel the resistance of the hair, but the razor just rips. That's awesome. I love above the tie razors. Just been catching up and watching some of Ken's shaving and BSing's videos. I totally agree with him in terms of the alpha ecliptic over the one blade core. So Douglas has released a new alpha ecliptic, which is the exact same head geometry as the alpha ecliptic he made that I now have. Thank you, Ken. Oh, I smile every time I look at it. With the exact same head geometry, whereas the one blade core was actually made to be more mild than the original one blade, which I didn't know that. That's just stupid. I did notice my one blade cord is pretty mild. It's just not an exciting razor to use. First pass down. You know what's interesting? I can feel a light irritation. Never had that with Catie's bubbles either. I had this issue with K Shave Works yesterday, and if you watch Chris, you'll know that he had the same issue with K Shave Works. It gave him irritation, and I'm actually the person that bought it from him. I've got his Grape Delicious, Wolf Spice, Snow Dog, and I've used them plenty of times, and now it's starting to react on me. By the way, I know that sometimes my videos start lagging. I'm not sure why. I've got it on airplane mode, but I just saw it lag again. So, it's not Android phones, I swear. But, oh well. Generally, I normally just play videos in the background anyway. Don't generally watch the shave, because I'm there for the shaver, not really about what he's using, or she. Gonna go cross grain to the ear. Definitely feeling a warmth from this soap though. Ah, fucking hell. Been telling Nomeo to use some more colourful language, because he's trying not to, and it's like, doesn't really matter, man. I mean, watch Anthony Esposito, like, right, you fucks. Very odd to be getting irritation from Catie's bubbles. I purposely didn't use my razor rock just in case, and I see the light going in and out because it's night time. I normally have the lights in there balancing it out, but not tonight. Oop, go another way. Definitely does make the shave less comfortable. Real shame, the performance is amazing. So I'm not discrediting Catie's bubbles at all. Still not the slickest soap I've used, but definitely nothing I would complain about. So what else is news? There's not a lot going on, because it hasn't been that long since I last shaved. I've been liking the frequent shaves. And they need light glide. With ball brushes, until they break in, they don't really absorb. The water is great, so what you need to do, back to the soap and back on. I can hear Chris giggling in the background and Kyle at Brown and Shaves going, he couldn't do 3 passes. Yeah, getting a burn. Very frustrating. So, gonna go straight to the nose. Not just smoking it up with scent, smoking it up on my face. She's hot. I would stop, but it's not the worst I've had. I've had one burn real bad, and that was Razor Rock Stallion. 1X doesn't burn my face. And Z-Pep doesn't. But the Stallion did. Which is annoying because it's my favourite scent of the Razor Rocks. I was close to using an APR soap, I should have just done that. This razor though, gorgeous. If you guys have tried an above the tie, which ones have you tried? I want to know. And do you think they're worth the money? And if you want me to answer if they're worth the money, I have 2. I actually have 3. I have the above the tie M2 as well. That's just in a storage at the moment, just the cap. I just bought the head by itself. Got a weeper down here. Nice little one. Ah, wow, that's close. That's a great top cap. R1 is beautiful. Awesome. Beautiful shave other than the burn that I'm getting. Which was frustrating. Oh well, it's alright, I stay positive. Let me just show you the bloom on this brush. Look at that, 3 passes, 16 minutes. This is a right down to business shave, this one. Cheers, guys. Also, any recommendations for you Scotch, bourbon, whiskey drinkers out there? Any recommendations for me? Shoot them on over. But look at that. That's huge. I'll just put it next to that shave Mac. Massive. Oh, beautiful. Really enjoyed that shave, that was nice. Just that burn. Oh. So I won't use a aftershave splash just because of that burn. It's probably not the best choice to use. Wondering whether I should still rock the alum. Yeah, I do. Why not? Just to stop the weepers. I've ordered a whole bunch of Jack Black post shave. Oh, Sting. Efficient razor. Efficient razor, sensitive skin. That's what happens. First use using it though. Decently easy to use. Very close on the neck. Yeah, the Razor Rock singing today. The Razor Rock singing today? The alum block is singing today. Still not the worst I've had, but yeah, she's there. Alright. Beautiful shave. Very close, very efficient. That razor is a stunner. Awesome. What a shaver. Did that shave better than the Baby Smooth? Yeah. Yeah. More efficient. Slightly smoother. Like slightly. They're probably similar, but I much prefer the look of that Baby Smooth. That looks better. Stainless steel, so it's slightly heavier than that Baby Smooth. Which one would I pick? I don't think I could pick right now because I've only used them once each, so you sort of need to use them for a while. First impressions though, the angle was easy to get with the Baby Smooth, so it was easier off the bat. But the quality of the shave, I think that goes to above the tie, but it did feel more aggressive. It had more blade feel. So, Baby Smooth, better if you've got sensitive skin. Still going to get amazing shaves. You'll be able to get BBS if you can go against the grain, which I can in my cheeks. I didn't today. I just want something comfortable and relaxing. And I didn't get that because of the burn, but that's okay. Enough of those will make me even forget my shave and I'll wake up with a shaved face. Just going to go with the trusty Stray Whisker Afterbalm. Amazing stuff. But yeah, I got some Jack Black aftershave stuff. I got their cooling gel, as well as their ingrown hair repair. So that's supposed to be similar to ShaveWorks Cool Fix. So I want to compare them. Because I have a little bottle of Cool Fix that I've almost finished. So I know how it works. Works really well. Wow. I think it was Ken that I saw. He has an R1, I'm pretty sure. Or if not, his used one, and he said that that's his favourite. Because he had the H1 and just said that he didn't need that much aggressiveness. Shout out to Ken, man. When I was watching Chris's video, just reminded me of, you know, the how your progress, mate. It's absolutely awesome. I've just been starting to go to the gym as well, actually, and I think 3 months ago, I was at 86 kilos, no idea what that is in pounds, and with a month of going to gym 5 nights a week, I lost 6 kilos. I haven't seen under 80 kilos for years. I think when I was in like year 7 or something. I mean, I'm not overweight. Well, I wasn't overweight, but I wasn't happy with myself, so I just wanted to change. Just overnight, a mate of mine, he's a PT, he was like, look man, he gave me like a motivational speech. I don't train with him or anything, but he just gave me a speech that just clicked, and I just went, I'm gonna try and make myself look better. So I've been going pretty often now, just trying to make myself feel better about myself, and that's all it's all about. Try and eat healthier, try and get that confidence back, try and get my cardio back to where it was when I used to play AFL, which, you know, you would run probably 10 to 15k a game. It was exhausting stuff, but it was so much fun. I loved it. Tackling fuckers for days. I was in the back line, so I was always defending, you know, being on the biggest player, or I'd want to, because then they couldn't outrun me. I just got to tackle them, which was fun. Anyway, so Ken, massive shout out to you, mate. I went back and saw some videos recently of back in the day, and oh, you have made progress. You look fantastic, mate. You'll be slaying. Don't you stress. You'll be slaying, mate. Yeah, so, and also, you're losing your colourful hothead, mate. Yeah. Losing some of those colourful rants. I miss them. They were fun. I'd just be sitting back laughing. I loved them. They were great. Hope to see some more of them in the future. Hopefully I can, you know, think of something that I can do a colourful rant on one day. Anyway, I had a fantastic shave. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Have some nice scotch, or have some nice tea if you're Chris. Some nice coffee if you're a man. Anyway, oh, that's so funny. Anyway, I'm out of here. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. and have some splendid shaves, everyone. Take care.